Tar, directed by Todd, is a masterpiece in filmmaking, and I'm going to tell you why. At its surface, Tar follows the rise and unraveling of Lydia Tarr, a world-renowned conductor at the height of her career. But beneath that surface, the film becomes something larger, an exploration of power, artistry, ego, and the invisible silence that haunts every performance, every decision, every abuse or act of brilliance. This is a film less about music than about what music exposes: the human condition. From its very first moments, conversations unfold in real time. Long takes stretch without hurry, forcing us to sit with Lydia, inside and with her pauses, her carefully chosen words, her dominance over space. Field's decision to resist cutting away too quickly mirrors the sensation of being caught in a performance. Like a symphony, Tar builds with layering meaning. Look, Cate Blanchett's performance as Lydia Tarr is nothing short of masterful. She does not merely play a conductor, she moves the film itself. She commands the screen the way she commands her orchestra. It's absolutely mesmerizing and ruthless. What makes her performance devastating is the precision. Lydia is brilliant, magnetic, yet terrifying in her control. Her manipulations, her refusal to yield, Blanche captures not only the external charisma and genius, but the internal moments as well. Todd Field directs Tar with restraint, taking control of silence and space. Field trusts the audience to sit, not knowing all the questions. What this story is a study of power and how genius can mesmerize and even destroy. One of the most dynamic aspects of Tar is how Lydia ascends into a position of power, long dominated by men. The orchestral world, its traditions, its hierarchies, its image of authority, has historically been a man's stage. To see Lydia Tarr command it with such energy and to wield the very tropes often associated with male power, domination, manipulation, and control, this heightens the film's impact. We are forced to confront not only the corruption of authority, but also how power is deeply rooted in these structures, regardless of gender. When Lydia takes on these traditional masculine traits, the effect is sharper and way more unsettling because it reveals how power itself, once obtained, can bend anyone into its shape. And what makes Tar so powerful is its refusal to simplify. Lydia Tarr is neither a monster or a martyr. She is human, capable of breathtaking artistry, yet she is deeply flawed. The movie asks us to dwell in the uncomfortable truth that greatness and cruelty, genius and abuse can share the same stage. Lydia at the piano, with scenes of manipulation and gaslighting, the film juxtaposes her brilliance with her downfall. Look, on a broader level, Tar is a class on power. How it is performed, how it is sustained, and how it crumbles. The orchestra becomes a metaphor for the hierarchy, for silence, for complacency. In the end, the film is less about music than about the silence between notes and spaces where the truth is hiding. Why should you watch Tar? Well, for one, it's a beautifully shot film. The pacing, the timing, the rhythm is all done so well. And to watch Tar is itself an experience of cinema. At its most uncompromising, it does not conform its challenges. This is a film for those willing to sit in ambiguity, to confront the uncomfortable realities of art and power. Cate Blanchett's towering performance and the film's masterful use of sound and silence combined in the experience that feels really unforgettable. Tar is not just a film about confrontation. It asks us to look closely, carefully, and to reckon with the ways genius and cruelty can coexist as one. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Stop back next time for more deep dives into films that linger after the credits roll. And remember, you can catch our film Transient streaming on all platforms right now. For fans of psychological horror and sci-fi elements, you will love Transient. Also, you can check out some of my other podcasts, Bad Movie Night, which is a weekly podcast where I get together with a bunch of friends. We watch terrible movies together. It's a fun time. If that sounds entertaining to you, check it out. It's available on all platforms and on YouTube. And also, if you want something a little more real and cuts a little more deeper, check out my other podcast, which is about to enter its third season, which is Self-Identities, Conversations with Convicted Women, where we go inside maximum security prisons and talk to women who are facing life sentences. It's very heavy, it's very deep, and I think it's really powerful stuff. So check it out. And I'm AJ. Until next time, take it easy.